Past of gold mining. Gold mining is one of the oldest human activities, dating back thousands of years. Evidence of gold mining can be traced to ancient civilizations, where gold was not only a symbol of wealth but also held deep cultural, religious, and artistic significance. Ancient beginnings. The earliest records of gold mining date back to around 4000 BCE in Eastern Europe, particularly in the Balkans. Archaeological evidence from ancient gold mines, such as those in Bulgaria, indicates that early civilizations mined gold from riverbeds and streams, using basic tools made of stone and wood. The ancient Egyptians were among the first to develop organized mining operations. By 2600 BCE, they were extracting gold from deposits in the Nubian desert. Egyptian pharaohs viewed gold as a divine metal, associating it with the gods and immortality. They used gold extensively in jewelry, ceremonial objects, and as currency for trade. The techniques used were rudimentary by today's standards, relying on manual labor to extract gold-bearing quartz from the earth. The Classical Era. In the Classical period, the Greeks and Romans advanced gold mining techniques. The Greeks used hydraulic mining methods to recover gold from riverbeds, a technique known as hushing. The Romans expanded on this by building aqueducts to channel water into mining operations, washing away overburden to expose gold-bearing ores. Some of the largest Roman gold mines, such as Las Medulas in Spain, were vast and highly organized, employing thousands of workers, including slaves. Gold was a cornerstone of Roman wealth, fueling trade and military campaigns across the empire. It was also used for coinage, with gold coins symbolizing the empire's power and stability. The Middle Ages. During the Middle Ages, gold mining slowed in Europe but thrived in other parts of the world. In Africa, the Kingdom of Ghana and later the Mali Empire became major gold producers. West Africa's gold was highly sought after by Arab traders and eventually reached Europe via the trans-Saharan trade routes. The famous city of Timbuktu became a center for gold trade and wealth. In Europe, mining technology stagnated, but gold remained a key symbol of power, used to craft crowns, religious artifacts, and coins. During this period, gold was often obtained through conquest or trade rather than mining. The Age of Exploration. The discovery of the New World in the late 15th and early 16th centuries marked a significant turning point in gold mining. Spanish conquistadors, driven by a thirst for gold, embarked on expeditions to the Americas. Vast quantities of gold were looted from indigenous civilizations, such as the Aztecs and Incas, who had used gold for religious and cultural purposes. The Spanish established mining operations in Central and South America, particularly in regions like Mexico, Peru, and Colombia. The influx of New World gold transformed European economies, fueling the growth of capitalism and the global trade network. However, this period also brought exploitation, forced labor, and devastating consequences for indigenous populations. The Industrial Revolution. The 18th and 19th centuries saw significant advances in gold mining techniques due to the Industrial Revolution. Mechanized tools, such as steam engines and hydraulic systems, allowed miners to extract gold more efficiently. The discovery of gold in regions like California, 1848, Australia, 1851, and South Africa, 1886, triggered major gold rushes, attracting thousands of prospectors. Gold rushes reshaped societies, leading to rapid population growth and the development of new towns and cities. However, these periods were often marked by environmental destruction, conflicts over land, and harsh conditions for miners. Modern gold mining. In the 20th century, gold mining became increasingly industrialized. Open-pit mining and cyanide leaching methods allowed companies to process low-grade ores on a large scale. Major gold producers emerged, including the United States, Canada, South Africa, and China. Today, gold mining is a global industry, with advanced technologies enabling the exploration and extraction of gold from even the most remote and challenging locations. Despite its economic importance, modern gold mining faces challenges such as environmental concerns, human rights issues, and the need for sustainable practices. Gold mining's rich history reflects humanity's enduring fascination with this precious metal and its role in shaping cultures, economies, and civilizations. Present of gold mining. Gold mining today is a global industry that combines centuries-old traditions with cutting-edge technology to meet the ever-growing demand for gold. Modern gold mining involves highly sophisticated operations that integrate advanced exploration methods, state-of-the-art equipment, and strict environmental and ethical standards. This complex and diverse industry plays a crucial role in global economics and contributes significantly to the economies of gold-producing nations. Global gold mining landscape. Currently, gold mining takes place in nearly every corner of the world, with over 90 countries actively mining gold. The top gold-producing nations include China, Australia, Russia, the United States, and Canada. Other major contributors include countries in Africa, such as South Africa, Ghana, and Mali, as well as emerging producers like Peru and Indonesia. The gold mining industry produces hundreds of metric tons annually, with global production estimated at approximately 3,500 metric tons per year. This production is driven by the constant demand for gold in jewelry, electronics, investment, and as a reserve asset for central banks. Modern mining techniques. Today's gold mining operations utilize a combination of traditional mining methods and cutting-edge technologies to maximize efficiency and safety while minimizing environmental impact. Open-pit mining. Open-pit mining is the most common method for extracting gold today, especially for large, low-grade deposits. In this process, large quantities of rock are removed to access gold ore. Modern equipment, such as electric shovels and haul trucks, can move enormous amounts of material daily, making open-pit mining highly efficient. Underground mining. For deposits located deeper underground, underground mining is used. This involves creating tunnels and shafts to access the gold ore. Modern underground mining operations rely on automated machinery and advanced ventilation systems to ensure worker safety. Heap leaching and cyanidation. Many gold mining companies use heap leaching, a process that involves stacking crushed ore and applying a cyanide solution to dissolve the gold. The gold is then extracted from the solution. Although highly effective, cyanidation has raised environmental concerns, leading to the development of alternative, greener methods. Exploration technology. Gold exploration has advanced significantly due to satellite imaging, geophysical surveys, and artificial intelligence. These tools help identify gold-rich areas with greater accuracy, reducing the need for invasive exploratory drilling. Recycling. A growing portion of gold production comes from recycling. Gold is recovered from old jewelry, electronics, and industrial materials, reducing the need for primary mining and contributing to sustainability efforts. Environmental and ethical challenges. Modern gold mining faces scrutiny over its environmental and social impacts, prompting companies to adopt more sustainable practices and improve transparency. Environmental impact. Land disruption. Open-pit mining and other extraction methods can significantly alter landscapes, leading to habitat destruction. Water pollution. Mining processes, especially those involving cyanide, can contaminate water sources if not carefully managed. Energy use. Gold mining is energy-intensive, contributing to greenhouse gas emissions. To address these issues, mining companies are increasingly adopting renewable energy sources, water recycling systems, and rehabilitation projects to restore mining sites. Ethical concerns. Human rights violations. In some regions, small-scale and artisanal gold mining involve unsafe working conditions, child labor, and exploitation. Conflict. Gold. Gold sourced from conflict zones often funds violence and illegal activities. The introduction of initiatives like the Kimberley Process and the London Bullion Market Association's (LBMA) Responsible Gold Guidance aims to curb the trade in conflict gold. The role of technology. Technological innovations are transforming the gold mining industry, making it more efficient and sustainable. Automation and artificial intelligence are being used to improve operations, from exploration to ore processing. Drones and robotics are helping companies survey mines, map deposits, and monitor environmental conditions in real time. Blockchain technology is also being employed to track the origin of gold, ensuring that it is responsibly sourced. This increases transparency and helps consumers make ethical purchasing decisions. Economic and social impact. Gold mining continues to play a vital role in the global economy. In many developing countries, it serves as a significant source of revenue and employment. Large mining companies contribute to local economies through taxes, royalties, and community development initiatives, such as building schools, healthcare facilities, and infrastructure. Small-scale and artisanal mining (ASM) also contribute to the global gold supply, particularly in Africa, Asia, and South America. ASM provides livelihoods for millions of people but often operates in unregulated environments, leading to challenges related to safety, environmental degradation, and illegal practices. Future trends in gold mining. The future of gold mining is likely to be shaped by several trends and challenges, including sustainability. As environmental concerns grow, gold mining companies are under pressure to adopt greener technologies and reduce their carbon footprint. Digital transformation. Increased use of AI, machine learning, and data analytics will optimize operations and improve decision-making. Exploration in new frontiers. With easy-to-access deposits becoming depleted, companies are exploring more remote and challenging areas, including under the ocean floor and in politically sensitive regions. Circular economy. Recycling of gold from e-waste and other materials is expected to increase, reducing reliance on primary mining. Responsible sourcing. Consumers and regulators are demanding greater accountability, leading to more robust certification programs and ethical sourcing initiatives. Gold mining today reflects the balance between tradition and innovation, opportunity and responsibility. While it continues to generate wealth and drive technological advancements, the industry must address environmental and ethical concerns to ensure a sustainable future for this age-old practice. Future of gold mining. The future of gold mining is poised to undergo significant transformation as it grapples with economic, technological, environmental, and social pressures. With declining high-grade reserves, increasing regulatory scrutiny, and growing demand for responsibly sourced gold, the industry is likely to rely on innovation and sustainable practices to remain viable. Here's an in-depth look at the future of gold mining, including the challenges and opportunities that will shape its trajectory. 1. Transition to sustainable mining. Sustainability will likely become the cornerstone of the gold mining industry in the future, driven by increasing environmental concerns, regulatory pressures, and societal expectations. Carbon neutrality goals. Many mining companies are committing to achieve carbon neutrality by mid-century. This will require transitioning to renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydropower to power operations, particularly in remote areas. Reduction in cyanide use. Gold extraction often relies on cyanide, a toxic chemical. In the future, new, eco-friendly alternatives such as thiosulfate or glycine-based processes may become the standard. Mine rehabilitation. Future gold mines will likely incorporate comprehensive plans for land restoration and biodiversity preservation. These efforts aim to ensure that mining sites can be repurposed for agriculture, conservation, or other productive uses after operations cease. Water conservation. With water scarcity becoming a global issue, gold mining operations will need to adopt advanced water recycling technologies to reduce consumption and prevent contamination of local water supplies. 2. Increased automation and digitalization. Automation and digitalization are already transforming gold mining, but their role will expand significantly in the future, leading to safer, more efficient, and cost-effective operations. Artificial intelligence, AI-driven systems will optimize exploration by analyzing geological data to pinpoint gold deposits with higher precision. AI will also improve ore processing by identifying the most efficient methods to extract gold from complex ores. Autonomous equipment, self-driving trucks, automated drilling rigs, and robotic machinery will minimize the need for human intervention in hazardous environments, improving safety while reducing operational costs. Real-time monitoring, Internet of Things, IoT, devices will allow continuous monitoring of equipment, environmental conditions, and worker safety. This will help prevent accidents, reduce downtime, and improve overall efficiency. Drones and remote sensing. Drones equipped with advanced sensors will become essential tools for surveying and mapping mining areas, enabling more accurate planning and reducing the environmental footprint of exploration. Blockchain technology. Blockchain will be increasingly used to track the provenance of gold, ensuring it is ethically sourced and free from conflicts. This will enhance transparency and allow consumers to make more informed decisions. 3. Exploration in challenging frontiers. As accessible, high-grade gold reserves are depleted, the industry will shift its focus to more challenging and unconventional sources of gold. Deep-sea mining. The ocean floor is believed to hold significant gold deposits in polymetallic nodules and hydrothermal vents. While deep-sea mining is still in its infancy, advancements in underwater robotics and extraction technologies could make it viable in the future. However, environmental concerns about disrupting marine ecosystems will need to be addressed. Mining in extreme environments. Gold mining may expand into remote and harsh environments, such as the Arctic, where untapped gold reserves exist. Innovations in equipment and infrastructure will be crucial for overcoming extreme temperatures and isolation. Urban mining. The future of gold mining may not be limited to natural deposits. Urban mining, or the extraction of gold from electronic waste, e-waste, is expected to grow significantly. E-waste, such as discarded smartphones, computers, and circuit boards, contains large quantities of recoverable gold, offering a sustainable alternative to traditional mining. 4. Advances in gold processing. Processing techniques will continue to evolve, focusing on improving efficiency and reducing environmental impacts. Nanotechnology. Future advancements in nanotechnology could lead to more efficient gold recovery methods, using nanoparticles to selectively bind with gold in ores and tailings. Biomining. Microorganisms capable of extracting gold from ores may become a game changer. Biomining is not only environmentally friendly but also offers the potential to process low-grade ores that are currently uneconomical. Tailings reprocessing. Gold mining operations often leave behind tailings, which may contain recoverable gold. Advances in tailings reprocessing technologies will allow companies to extract gold from these waste materials, reducing environmental hazards and increasing profitability. 5. Ethical and social responsibility. The gold mining industry will face mounting pressure to uphold high ethical and social standards. Conflict-free gold. Consumers and governments will demand stricter enforcement of regulations to prevent gold mining from funding conflicts. Certifications like the London Bullion Market Association's LBMA, Responsible Gold Guidance, will become standard for companies seeking to maintain their reputations. Community engagement. Mining companies will need to work more closely with local communities to ensure that gold mining benefits them. This includes providing employment opportunities, building infrastructure, and supporting healthcare and education initiatives. Artisanal and small-scale mining, ASM is responsible for a significant portion of global gold production but is often linked to unsafe working conditions, environmental degradation, and illegal practices. In the future, governments and companies may collaborate to formalize and support ASM operations, providing training and access to safer, more efficient technologies. 6. Economic and market dynamics. The future of gold mining will also be influenced by shifts in global economics and market demand. Gold as a safe haven asset. gold will continue to be a preferred investment during times of economic uncertainty. Central banks around the world are likely to maintain or increase their gold reserves as a hedge against currency fluctuations and geopolitical risks. Demand in technology. Gold's unique properties, such as conductivity and resistance to corrosion, will drive its continued use in electronics, renewable energy technologies, and even medical devices. Emerging applications, such as gold nanoparticles in cancer treatments, will further expand its demand. Circular economy. Recycling gold from e-waste and other materials will grow, reducing reliance on primary mining and helping to stabilize supply in the face of declining reserves. 7. Collaboration and innovation. The gold mining industry of the future will likely be characterized by increased collaboration among stakeholders, including mining companies, governments, researchers, and environmental organizations. Joint ventures. Mining companies may form partnerships to share resources and expertise, particularly for large, capital-intensive projects in challenging regions. Research and development. Investments in research will drive innovation, leading to new methods for exploration, extraction, and processing. Global standards. The adoption of global standards for responsible mining will help create a level playing field, ensuring that all gold producers adhere to best practices. Conclusion. The future of gold mining will be defined by its ability to adapt to emerging challenges and opportunities. By embracing sustainability, leveraging advanced technologies, and fostering ethical practices, the industry can secure its relevance in a rapidly changing world. As demand for gold continues to grow in both traditional and emerging markets, gold mining will remain a vital component of the global economy, balancing its rich legacy with a forward-looking approach.